Hello, I'm Dr. Samantha with Walk the Natural Path. Today we're going to talk about egg quality. Is it true that you can actually change your egg quality or improve your egg quality? Okay, so what is egg quality? How do we even measure it? Well, first off, egg quality is measured with AMH and an AFC, antral follicle count. One of them is a blood test and the other one is going to be imaging. Those you can get done with a provider, your OBGYN, your reproductive endocrinologist. You can even honestly get an AMH through like a modern fertility test, for example. What does AMH measure? So AMH is a measure of an estimated quality and quantity of your eggs. So essentially, AMH is secreted from healthy, good eggs in your system. And so the theory is the higher the number, the better the egg quality. Now, what confuses people and what a lot of people get really hung up on is the fact that AMH is the end-all be-all, which for the record, it totally is not. AMH is an estimate, as I said before. It's a number that can kind of guide us. When we look at AMH and FSH together, that can tell us even more than AMH alone. For example, FSH stands for Follicle-Stimulating Hormone. Follicle-Stimulating Hormone is needed to start maturation of a healthy egg. FSH will be over 9 or increased if we are having a hard time stimulating healthy eggs to mature and grow. If AMH is very low and FSH is elevated, I am more likely to assume that egg quality is suffering. However, again, I still don't like to give up hope. I've definitely seen values like that return to normal and even optimal. So just for the record, the reason why I share all of this is because I think it's really important for people to understand, because they're told that their AMH is low and there's no hope for them. They're told that AMH is reliant on age and genetics and that's it. They're missing a big piece of the puzzle. AMH is actually determined upon age, genetics, and environmental exposures. Environmental exposures are basically diet and lifestyle habits, as well as, toxins around us that are impacting us. So if we clean up diet and lifestyle and then supplement with some herbs that are potent antioxidants that reduce overall inflammation, that's gonna be game changing, right? Because even though age and genetics play a massive role and we can't do much about that, we can change our environment. And that is part of the equation. So that means the solution can be changed or altered, right? So bottom line, moral of the story, this video is going to be super short and sweet, but I just wanted to tell people that even though you've been told that AMH seems to be like this end-all be-all number, fertility goes way beyond that. I've seen people with low AMHs conceive just fine, and this is after we've even worked on egg quality. FSH has gone down. AMH might not have changed much, but they're still ending up with healthy pregnancies and healthy babies. There's a whole nother side to it. AMH can also be falsely elevated. That can be due to something called PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. Those are conversations we'll have later on in future videos, but for right now, we're just kind of focusing on that low AMH value. I didn't talk much about AFC, to be honest. Not a lot of people get them. Ultimately, it can just be another data point that people use to determine how many good eggs you have left. I personally think that egg quality, like I said, is one piece to the puzzle, and yes, it is important to address. It is important to work on, to improve. But I think people are lied to when they're told, one, that there's nothing that they can do to improve it, and two, that if their values are low, they basically should give up hope. So ultimately, don't give up hope. I've seen egg quality improve time and time again, and I've seen people conceive with low AMH. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please don't hesitate to put any questions in the comments. We come out with a new video every single Friday, and we'd love to have you here. Please have a beautiful rest of your day.